smell a 5-0, dude. I smell a 5-0. Izzet Prowess is a synergy-based aggro deck. The deck utilizes creatures that positively scale when casting non-creature spells, such as Monastery Swiftspear, DRC, and Slickshot Show-Off. Corey Steelcutter is another threat that pairs really well with cheap and efficient non-creature spells, and it's often game-ending in multiples. Daniel Akos has recently been doing really well with this deck list, so I decided to take it for a spin. Despite all the misplays and mistakes, the power level of the deck really carried me through the league. If you're interested in a free sideboard guide, there's a link in the video description. Now let's get into the games. Moto's locked. Shit, I can't spin my cards. Brutal. Oh no, bro. I think this hand's good. Just need a land, bro. This could be the mirror. They bottom a glimpse into the glimpse the impossible. Let's have a look at what you got. Flame of an Ore. Whoa. Damn it. Give me a land. Come on. Come on. Ruby Medallion. I don't think I'm mutagenic growth. I feel like that's really greedy. Yeah, I'm not gonna cast. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Do need the urge. The urge. Is that good? Is that good? Let's see. Next turn we go. So we deal 5 this turn to 13. Next turn we deal 5 plus 3. Yeah, this is hella good. Nice. Yeah, we'll crack the ball in their upkeep. Alright, don't turn 3 me, dude. Don't do it. Actually, I should not F6. I have the growth. Uh-oh. Not looking good for the local hero. Ooh. Alright. Hell yeah. Ral does not flip. Just pass, bro. Just pass. Come on. Oh. No flip. Eesh. Wait, they won the flip. They chose not to flip. That's so bad for me. So they must have like ritual. So we need them to lose 2 more flips and whiff on their impulse. Not looking good, boys. Not looking good. Wow. Okay. Come on. No flip. No flip, dude. Yeah. Come on. Here we go, dude. We're coming. Let's rip a land after this slick shot. Land, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I smell a 5-0, dude. I smell a 5-0. Prowess. Yeah, that's right. Look at the stack, man. Look at this stack. So much going on. Bam. Nice storm deck. What do we like? I like Spell Snare. Do we like Surgical? Big question, yeah, do I like Surgical? Bro, I don't even... Oh, I'm so bad with evaluating. Graveyard hate it. I don't like Floodmore. What do I not like from the main board? So, I think I do want Surgical. I don't know if I should cut, like, EI or... Like, maybe Cory Steel's too slow. Could do something like this. Or maybe... Yeah, could do this. Maybe on the play I want like 1 Cory Steel. Or 2 over some more expressives. EI worse. Yeah. Yeah. So go like... this. Maybe one EI. Because if we can EI into, we'll test it. We're testing. Well, we've got one of these ones again. This is a keep. Just need to rip the old fetch land off the top. Would love a bauble. God damn it. Punished straight away. Straight away, dude. Ooh. Blit. Play Rel. Come on, dude. Just play a Rel. I know you want to. That's not a Rel. Wow. That is great for us. Is it loose here to Surgical the Ren's Resolve? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Wooded Foothills on top, please. Close enough. Alright, let's resolve Surgical properly, because... Alright, get it out of the graveyard. 1, 2, 3. Swiftspear plus Preordain is... Can get us to Delirium if we mill a creature. Everything else seems bad. Yeah, let's try and Swiftspear Preordain for a land. They could go like Ral into they could go Ral into Ritual, but I think that because they went turn 2 Resolve, that's not super likely. This could be too aggressive, but I like being aggressive. Okay, so Bauble's great. Bauble means that we can get Delirium this turn. Do I want Mutagenic Growth? Next turn. So this turn I can deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I go 14. Next turn I can deal 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I rip a land with the Bauble, it kills them. I think I do want the Mutagenic Growth. So top, draw this, play this. Crack this now. Reckless Impulse on top. Wait, I get to view their hand. What am I doing? I forget to do this all the time. Fortunately for us, though, their hand is nothing but rituals and impulses. So Impulse on top is great for us. They might be forced into a casting Metamorphose. Yeah. So if they hit a cost reducer, we are in trouble, but sweet, they didn't. Wow, they didn't ritual before impulsing. That seems a bit greedy slash wrong. Slick shot is not good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I'm looking for a land plus counterspell. I could mutagenic growth first, get another surveil trigger, but this is just quite awkward because if I surveil a land, if I see a land first, I probably have to keep it on top. So yeah, let's start. Let's just start with EI. Violent Urge. This kills them if I have a land. Yeah. Land, please. Hell yeah, brother. Put one in my hand. This one. Put one on the bottom. This one. Exile this one. Cast this one. Pay some life. Wait, did I fuck this up? Yeah, whoops. Swiftspear was more damage, but that is what it is. And there it is, boys. There it is. There it is. Already on the play. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Opponent reveals Devourer. Let's just start nice and easy. One thing I will say, I hate not being able to just F6. You gotta be bluffing the mutagenic growth. Ooh, Beseiju into Stirrings. Just 5 non-lands, please. Come on. Ugin's Lab, that is the exact opposite of what we wanted to see. Oh my god, I hate surveil lands, dude. I hate them. Yeah, let's just get the cutter down. Swiss beer. Ooh. Don't think I want this. I like this in the graveyard. Springleaf Drum. It's a rumble. Pretty good, pretty good. It's a pretty good rumble. Yeah, okay, I take Ballista. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So, unfortunately, we are forced to leave up Bolt. Which does mean we can't trigger the Cory Steel. We could EI into land. Yeah, I think I like EI here. Let's get a bit greedy. There's no way we miss on the EI, dude. Come on, we've got a surveil trigger as well. Let's do it. Cory Steel is not what we want at the moment. Sweet. Put one into my hand. Let's do this. Oh, I guess I should have. That was bad. That was bad. Should have played fetch. Loose plays. Mutagenic is pretty gas here. That means we can deal a good chunk next turn. Let's keep that there. Oh, I guess we want to draw the mutagenic growth now. K command on top is not good for us, but got enough threats. Hopefully this gets us there. Can they adapt twice? No. They have played their land. Let this happen. I guess this does lose to a protection spell, but like they're not playing the main board right. Surely not. Oops. Nice. Alright, so we got 1, 2. Yeah, this has to be lethal. This has to be lethal. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Whoops, no. Oh man. One step closer. Heat, gas, spell snare looks real average because of Cavern, but yeah, it's just Rumble and Brood Scale. I don't think that's good enough. Flood more good. Consign, great. Dart seems pretty average. I think if we're darting Scions, it's not good. Do this. Don't know if this is right, but we're gonna try this. Actually, maybe we do want Urge too. If I'm cutting the Urges, yeah, I should cut Pump Spells too. I'm doing my best to not 5-0 this league. Because I have ulterior motives. Opponent grabs Emrakul. Always scary. Fucking, I hate Surveil lands, bro. Literally dead draw steps. Ugin's Lab into... Come on, just play Flesh Raker. Do something bad. Wow, they actually... Oh, okay. K command, yep. Fair shout. Preordained. Second Ugin's Lab. This could be... Oh, okay. Nothing under it. Wow, they just have it? Oh no, they only got one green source. Brutal. Oh wait, what am I talking about? They got a Scion. We die! Gosh. Alright. So now we gotta force them to show us their last card in hand. Wow, okay, they just make it 20-20. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, we don't die. That was a pretty good draw. See what we can do. Does Heat deal 20 damage? Nah, brutal. Bad card. We do have surveils as well, so let's just hope that they don't have a removal spell for our DRC. Slick Shot is great. So that means next turn we'll have more than enough to be lethal. So let's just keep that on top, and that means we don't have to flash back the Lava Dart this turn. Alright, okay, command. One time, dude. One fucking time. Chrysalis? Oh, Rumble. Fuck. Rumble in the jungle. Well, the good news is we're not exactly dead. Oh, we are dead. They hit the... Yeah, we got our blocker gone. Brutal. Rumble was a great one to have. This hand is awkward. This hand's just so awkward because I can't keep up Consign, guaranteed on turn 2. But if they play a 1 mana spell that's colorless, we probably are consigning. So I think this is just a keep. This might be an inexperienced keep, but let's roll with it. Halfling. Bin a land. Ooh. Yeah, I think here it's like so annoying because we kind of have to just jam a Cory and pray. Oh, sorry, not a Cory. What am I doing? Plot a Slick Shot. Yeah, hopefully this turn they don't have like a Flesh Raker. Looks like though they are just searching for lands. Or they might have like one land. Yeah, okay, cool. Look out. Storm count 3. EI. Yeah, I think our play is pretty straightforward here. Construct token actually kind of getting annoying. Second Talisman is absolutely fine. We are not countering that one. Wow, okay. Unfortunately, we don't have second Surveil land. You love and then you hate Surveil lands, dude. I swear. They're your best friend or they're your draw step and you want to die. Just gonna have to start with an EI. They'll have four artifacts if they make a construct. They could also have K command, but we can counter that, which is great. We're putting the dart in our hand. We could exile Swift Spear. Why did I... Oh, that was just a really hasty fetch. I shouldn't have done that. I also... Oh my gosh. That was just a bad EI. I should have thought about that more. I should have exiled the Lava Dart. That was pretty loose. Would much rather have the dart in exile at the moment. That's alright. Sweet. So yeah, they do make a construct. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Should have darted the halfling, dude. What is going on? Well, we're committed now. How much damage have we got? Yeah, we can put them to 4. But yeah, I think if we just hold up consign, should be in a good enough spot. I don't think they're close to dead in every line, but there was no way I should have put the dart in my hand. Because I was always going to cast it. Game's hard, bro. I think, yeah, like the key was to put a creature in hand. Okay. Brood scale. Well, we can't let this one resolve. Second brood scale. Yep. Alright, this is where we just rip like a mutagenic growth and call it a day. The one I'm fun of. Yeah, I guess that does stuff. That does stuff. Bro, I keep playing lands before. I need to stop just auto-clicking my lands. That's what Arena's taught me, bro. Your lands get highlighted, you just get all excited, and you're like, oh my god, it's just got to play it out. Alright, triggers. The deck's carrying me, dude. The deck is carrying me right now. On the play. This is just bad, right? Like, I don't know, man. I hate these hands. Get away. Get away from me. See, now this is what it's fucking all about. Spot him an Urge. It's either Urge or EI, but I like this a bit better. Hit myself. Fiery Islet. I love you. And Brose hates Fiery Islet too, dude. Opponent just goes Delta Pass. We're gonna do the clean play. Hate Thunder. Yeah, everyone hates Thundering Falls. Thundering Falls is fucking shit. I think I should crack the bauble now, or in my end step after they fetch, so I can rip a mutagenic growth. Are they about to Solitude Ephemerate me? Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. Fuck off. This is so shit. This deck sucks, bro. Yeah, sick combo. Gross. I was about to say ban Solitude, but don't ban Solitude. Just why would you stop printing 0 mana spells, please? Bobble's fine. Swissbeard good. Swissbeard good. Alright. We kinda chillin'. We definitely chillin'. Damn, we're still chilling, which is kind of crazy. No blocks. Stock up. Yeah. 3 mana do nothing. Alright, so as long as I didn't get a Solitude, I think we are chilling. Corey Steel is hella nice. Hella nice. Mutagenic is great because we'll have a lot of Prowess creatures. Let's make more tokens. Is this standard, dude? Our opponent's got the main board Wrath of the Skies. I want to die. Oh. Maybe I played into that way too hard. But come on, dude. Who's got main board Wraths? You know, like, Jesus Christ. That was so greedy. Yeah, I should not have played my second Corey Steel. I just wasn't even thinking about Wrath of the Sky. This is brutal, but I think we're forced to do it. Should have just played EI. So greedy. Yep, Tefez. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. First day. Such a bad play. I definitely should have cast Mutagenic to kill Teferi. Alright, we gotta lock in here. Okay, makes me feel better about myself. No way you got second FM rev, dude. Yeah, thank God. Your turn, opponent. Read their mind. It's called hand reading, Bassa. You gotta look it up, dude. Ooh, that's... Ooh. Nah, look, wouldn't have mattered, eh? Look at this shit. We're getting fucked up. Oh, yep. Nah, the throw was the second Corey, but I was like... Just not even thinking about Wrath. Counterspell. Yeah, we've had enough. I've had enough. Let's get some spell piercers in here. Not a lot that I want to change, actually. 2 mutagenic, just because of the solitudes. Or maybe one urge, 1 mutagenic. Mutagenic still 0 mana spell to trigger Corey. Don't think I really want anything else. Spell Snare, quite bad. I don't think they have any... Didn't really have any 2-drops. They obviously have Wrath, but the CMC on the stack's gonna be more than 2 most of the time. Like, it's never gonna be 0, so... We'll run it like this. Don't like Murktide because of Solitudes plus, obviously, like Teferi. It's pretty brutal if they bounce it. I think this hand's good enough. Top. Alright, so as long as they don't have Spell Pierce, I think we get there. Oh, Tune. Nice. This does mean, however, that they can Wrath earlier than turn 4. Yeah, let's have a look-see. Solitude. Ooh, that's a bad one. Alright, so we're just praying that they don't have a land and they whiffed on their tune draw. Third Cory, kinda good. They did hit a land. Getting a basic. They get a tune. Oh my gosh, don't do it, bro. Why do they always have Ephemerate Solitude? Don't really want to play a second Cory into a potential Wrath, so I think the safest thing is just the plot. Plotting just plays around both Wrath and Solitude Ephemerate. Prismatic, that's actually pretty gas for us. It means that they don't have a Wrath. I also don't really want to play the Slick Shot yet. Still try and play around the Ephemerate Solitude. I think we can try and just chip in here. Fourth Steel Cutter. I think like across 3 turns we could want the 4th Cutter. But here we're just not gonna try and minimize the effect of Solitude Ephemerate. So yeah, let's just... We can afford to play it safe here. Yep. Looks like opponent's gonna try and Ephemerate the Riddler. Alright, so as long as they don't have second Solitude, we get there. Trigger Cory Steals. Actually, even with second... Oh no, with second Solitude we still get there? Yeah, we still get there. I guess if they have Force Negation we don't get there. Which they should definitely... They'll have copies post-board, I think. Opponent needs a lot, let's be honest. They have 7 cards. Been missing on lands. We will bolt them. Force out this Solitude. Yep. We've also got the cheeky play of mutagenic growthing the Monk token that they blocked, but I don't think that's good. We'll see what this Solitude targets. The fact that they're taking a while, I think, indicates that, yeah, they don't have a second one. Wow, okay. So they Solitude their own thing and concede. You love to see it. Switch out a mutagenic growth for Floodmore. Let's run it like that. Opening hand looks fucking awesome. Oh, no stone scolding, please. Oh, sweet. They Seville stock up to the bin. This could mean that they're looking for a land. There's Solitude on top again. Oh, we have a Thundering Falls. Oh my gosh. Why don't we have an untapped land, bro? Brutal. Not an untapped land. Spell Pierce. Okay. We'll start by surveilling. If we see a land, we can play Bauble. Bolt. Bolt is not good because we have the Spell Pierce for an Ephemerate. We'll attack for just one. Man, if that Thundering Falls was a Steam Vent, I think we just straight up win the game, but no such luck. Opponent bins. Tune the narrative. So they're definitely looking for a land. Hope they whiff here. Yeah, they play Quantum Riddler, so they for sure probably have an Ephemerate. Yep. Yep, get out of here. Get out of here. Top deck Plains. Corey. Alright, so now we just gotta sort of jam it. Hope for the best. Hope that they don't have a Force Negation. They could also have a Wrath, but they need a fourth land. Doesn't look like they're gonna get it. Yep. They do get their fourth land off the Riddler. Alright, they have another Ephemerate. Okay. Fair enough. We need to go searching for some lands, I think. We find a land, also find a Bolt. Bolt is quite good here. So let's go top. Move to combat. Attack in. Oh, I should have cast a spell pre-combat to get the... to guarantee the second token to attack. Yep, opponent Solitudes. Pitching Solitude. Fine. Dart should have targeted the Riddler. But they don't have another Ephemerate. But we're in a really good ball position. We're just wanting to dodge. Obviously Wrath of the Skies, but we got the good follow-up of Corey plus Bauble. If they do Wrath, looks like they got it. Yeah. Another land here. Nice. Bubble them. Subtlety. Super close to killing him. Corey's great. Corey's a really, really good draw. They've got Unknown and Subtlety in hand. I've not played this game optimally at all, but I need reps with this deck. They just fetch a basic pass. Mutagenic is awesome as well. Started off with the Corey Steel. So if they counterspell this, yep, that's fine. Still preordain. We can still get over this subtlety. We'll move it across. Bottom. Bottom. Combat. Yep, they're going to flash in subtlety. And we'll get there. Look out, boys. We're coming. We're coming. 3-0, baby. This hand looks good. Opponent starts with the cheeky Surveil. They've been a Grizzlebrand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Opponent just might have the combo, and they just might get us straight away. But, yeah. Oh, Falagi, okay. That was a close one. Bauble is an excellent draw. Let's put Bolt in the bin, and we'll try and get Delirium off the Surveil trigger. We did not, but Dart in the bin is still good. Don't want a Dart because we need 3 mana next turn. Swiss Spear is not too bad. So I think if we can dodge the Gorios, we'll be pretty good. Start things off with another Cory. Bin a creature, hell yeah. Play out another DRC. So yeah, if they have the Gorios, they have the Gorios. They don't have it. Beautiful. Next turn we still want 3 lands. So I'm not gonna Dart here. Actually, let's see what they do. They ephemerate their Falagi. It's bad for us. Damn, they hit Pest Control. So yep, they're gonna get the Pest Control. Good news is though, we have pretty good follow-ups for next turn. Like we still get a lot of board presence. Ephemerate Falagi again. Fair enough. Mill 4. Alright, so we're trying to dodge Agorios here. They hit Agorios finally. Fair enough. So they now want to land. They do Pest Control, and they're also holding up the Gorios for Grizzlebrand. I guess, yeah, we just try and go for it here. The good news is that the Gorios won't be sticking around. Sorry, the Grizzlebrand won't be sticking around. Wow, they just block there. This probably means they've got Solitude. So we'll start by bolting them. And we'll force them to make an action. There's 3 Solitudes in the bin. So, unlikely for them to have the 4th in hand. Yep, they're going to fetch here. They'll just fetch an island. Faithful Mending. Yeah, we knew about that. So they are just looking for a Solitude here. This means that we do just have lethal on the board, so they still need to make an action. Dart them now. Try and bait out this Solitude. Sweet, don't have it. Hell yeah. That could have been terrible for us. We love Surgical. We love Spell Snare and Spell Pierce. Cut down on some of the pumps. I think I like just boarding like this. Get the mutagenics out. Opening hand is a bit awkward because of the Surveil land, but I think I keep bolts. Okay, let's just Surveil. Second bird, not great. Opponent surveils Atraxa. Brutal, bro. Although the good news is they don't seem to have Gorios. Yeah, I really want to chase after. Really want to try and get this Surgical. Oh, I probably shouldn't have played Swiftspear actually, because now I don't have counter magic. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic draw. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. Saved by the bell. Oh, they have Force Negation. Brutal. That's brutal. And they don't flip an Ephemerate though, so we still got game. We still got game. Falaji. We are in a bit of trouble. Good news is they couldn't stick the Atraxa. Gonna have to try and get this Cory going. They surveil to the top. Always a concern. Yep, they Wrath. Okay, here we go. Spell. Spell is great. Cast Bauble. Forgot how to do maths. That's okay. I think we're going to have to go for the Violent Urge here anyway. There is no better time whilst they don't have a Solitude in hand. Oh man, I got so punished. I got so punished by that fetch land. I was just playing too fast. Oh man, should be able to counter that. Oops, whoops-a-daisy. It looked like we were 5-0ing until this. Oh, so bad. So punished. I thought I had a second Surveil land. Oh, alas. Alright. Focus up. Alright. This hand's good. Let's get the dub. Come on. We got the Surgical. They did have the Force Negation for our Surgical last game. That was brutal. Spell Pierce. That's good. Just try and be aggressive at the moment. Bolt is not great. We're looking for a land. They decide to not force. Could mean they have Wrath. Keep on top with their Surveil. Always dangerous. Damn, if we surgical the Delta. Alright. Land. Not land. Yeah, just EI here. Let's hit this land, baby. That counts as a land. One into my hand. Another EI on the bottom. Exile. Am I playing it too safe by not casting DRC? How does this punish us? This does play quite hard into Wrath. So I think I'm okay to not cast the DRC here. Wrathing the 2 DRCs is pretty brutal. And if we can spell pierce the like Faithful Mending here, I think it's pretty good. Oh, I guess we just let it happen. They bin a land. They play another Delta. Oh man, imagine if we surgical the Delta. Prismatic Ending, we will spell pierce that one. Put that land into the bin. Alright, need. That's a great draw. Let's start with that. Land into the bin. They tried ending the Cory Steel, so I don't think they have Wrath at the moment. Really want them to not have fucking Wrath. They keep it on top. That's so brutal for us. This is probably a Wrath Disguise. Oh, okay, that's fine. Frog, interesting. Lava Dart is great. Slick Shot into hand. Core on the bottom, Expressive on top. We will cast Expressive again. Just need to rip a land with this Expressive. Oh my god! Bauble's good. It's going to trigger a lot of prowess and it'll buff the slick shots here. It's also good if they have Wrathless guys. They discard Atraxa. Yeah. To get a second Goryo's. Okay, cool. They exile the frog. That's so fine. Okay. Let's draw. Let's just fucking go for it. I mean, they could have Solitude Ephemerate, but we also have a Dart to stop that. It's really good. We don't have to cast the Dart yet. Let's get a bunch of triggers on the stack, baby. This bauble was a good top. Smart play. I make the best plays and I make the worst plays, baby. You know how it is. Alright, let's force them to have this Solitude. Oh, they're raging in chat. They're raging in chat, folks. Sure, bud. Yes, sir. After mistakes. After mistakes. GG, Luxac. GG, bro. Alright, match 5. On the draw. Yeah, you're gonna have to ship this one, I think. This hand's better. I think just on the draw, if you do nothing by till turn 3, you just kind of die. Like, alright, sweet. We are up against an all-time favorite in Tron. Opponent goes mine into Talisman. Let's get a land. That is not a land. Alright, sweet. Do we want this Violent Urge? I think we do. Let's put the Urge on top. Put the Foothills on top. Yeah, I definitely want to preordain again. Oopsie daisy. Corey Steel. It's not great here. We just want to get them dead. We want a land or second mutagenic growth. It's real good. Alright, and we have the opponent dead with a land off the top. Opponent gets Ugin's Lab with their map, putting an All Is Dust under it. So they could have K Command. Lava Dart's great. Yeah, let's just jam our cards. Mutagenic on the Slick Shot in case they do have the K Command. Land is good. Pay 2. Opponent's on 5. We've got the Lethal Burn in our hand. Let's go, baby. Honestly, this makes the deck look fucking fantastic if I can make all of these mistakes and still be winning some games. Beautiful. Consigns, obviously fantastic. I don't think we really want anything else. I mean, we could play Flood more, but it's a bit awkward. What do we not like? Probably at least a expressive, because we want to get the opponent dead as soon as we can. Could just do this. Try and go as aggro as possible. I think I'm just going to lean towards this. Yeah, let's just try and get him dead. Opening hand looks decent. It's nothing insane, but we've got lands, got a turn 1 threat. Opponent got the Devourer. See what they do. Alright, they got rid of a Kozilek's Command. Let's get the Bauble out of our hand. Let's try and hunt pretty hard for a Spell Pierce. Sorry, a Consign to Memory. Could have a Dismember or something, but okay, we'll Bauble them now. They got a map on top. Okay. That's nice, so they didn't hit that on turn 1. Mountain is a really bad draw. They will have Tron next turn. Start with the Preordain. We do have a Consign. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Consign. Hopefully they just try to jam like a Thought Knot Seer. Let's see. A Talisman, sure. Yep, look at this, boys. Fucking huge brain. We can deal 1, 2, 8 plus 5. So we put them to 3. They're thinking, what the fuck's going on? Alright, boys, they're on 3. We got a dream. We've got a dream. Devourer's good. They now have a clock. Just give me a bolt. DRC is honestly pretty good. Surveil before we Islet. Thought Not does nothing. Could have K command. All is dust. Yep, fair enough. Fair enough. Need something special. Come on. Let's get that bolt on top, baby. Slick Shot. Slick Shot is... Oh, man. So I need to rip into a 0 mana spell after the Slick Shot. Is that good enough? I have 6 hits. Is 6 looks from 1 card after the Slick Shot better than 2 looks at a bolt? Fuck, I don't know the maths, man. So I think we keep this on top. I think this gives us more... This gives us better chance, just. It is dangerous, however... We rip a land. Brutal. If the opponent has nothing in their hand, though, we still have a draw. Looks like the opponent does not have nothing. They can K command. Yeah. So close. So close. Look, this hand looks pretty good. It's got double consign. Opponent does reveal a Devourer. Talisman. Okay, cool. So it looks like they could go for a Thought Knot on turn 2, which we've got the consign for. Looks like they don't have it. Oh, that's nice. Let's just cast this one. It means that we can still play spells on our turn and hold up a consign. Possibly a bit greedy to jam the Slick Shot. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Looks like I got Thought Knot. Oh no, second K command. Okay. Fine. Mutagenic. Yeah, probably, yeah, I should have just plotted. I didn't think about double consign. Alright, this is great. Preordain is awesome. If we can get a bauble here, I think that's enough. Artifact is... Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I'm bottom. I think I bottom. I bottom because if they get rid of the Swiss Beer with a K command, I can't actually guarantee cast 2 spells next turn anyway to trigger the Cory Steel. Swiss Beer is awesome though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I I think the play here is to, though, cast the Urge, cast the Growth, put them to 6. What is this? K command? Yep. Alright, second bolt, please. Dart. Dart is so close to lethal. We attack in. They don't block. What? What? They don't block. What? Oh my god. What? Why would they not block? They got like an Emrakul in their hand or something? No way, dude. Ah, damn, bro. That's crazy. That's so crazy, man.